Hi y'all, it's Charlene from the Crafty Art Shack, and we're here today with another challenge video. So I'll tell you about that in just a few minutes, so let's get to the craft desk and get started. Alright, here we go with DIY number 1. Now for this DIY, I found this little chicken at the thrift store, and I'm going to coat him with Mod Podge, and then I'm going to Mod Podge on this paper. But I changed my mind after doing it because I decided that I wanted him a different color than what I originally created him to be. So this is how you Mod Podge. You put it on, you put your paper on, and you let it dry. And then if you choose to change the color, you go back and do that next. I was kind of being like wishy-washy that day. I just loved this little statue. I thought it was so cute. And so I ended up changing him and painting him with black chalk paint. And we'll see that at the end at the final reveal. Now this is a minis challenge. It is put on by By Corie, and if you'd like to join, get in touch with her over on Instagram, and she'll be more than happy to get you started in this. Now her link to her videos are in my description box below, along with a playlist of many other ladies and gentlemen that are participating in this. So go check them out because they're doing some awesome crafts and you sure don't want to miss these. So let's get on with the rest of the video. Now here we go with DIY number 2. Now this DIY, I found this little rooster at a thrift store or antique mall or something. And what I'm doing is it was colored and I painted it with white chalk paint, and I already did that ahead of time to save time in the video. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take black chalk paint. Now why did I paint it white and then now I'm going to paint it black? Because I wanted to make sure that I got all my colors covered really well. And yes, black chalk paint will do that. But I like putting white down first. That way if any of the black gets chipped off for whatever reason, the white is what's going to show through. And that's what I would rather have show through. So I'm going to paint this completely black. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my rub and buff in the antique gold. And I'm going to take very little. This is very important. It only takes a little bit. Now I got a whole lot on my finger, but you see I switch fingers when I go to rub it in. That's because this stuff goes a long way. I used to use this when I worked at Kirkland's, and it will cover up a multitude of mistakes. So use it very sparingly. You just rub it on and then you just buff it back out until you get the desired look that you want. If you get too much on there, you can take a baby wipe and wipe it off, but then you better make sure that that's what you want to do if you do that, because you're going to end up painting it black again. But this, I think, turned out absolutely gorgeous. And when I got done with this, I cleaned the inside of it out, and I am going to put a flower arrangement in this. So after I got that completely covered like I wanted it to, I stuffed a piece of floral foam down in here, and now I'm just going to start adding flowers until I get the desired look that I'm going for. And you guys, I was going to put a bow on this, but I've had a real bad sinus infection the past couple of days, and I just didn't get to it, and I apologize. But I wanted to make sure I got the video out for you, so here we go. This is what it is this week. We'll see the rest of this at the final reveal. Now here we go with DIY number 3. Now this one's pretty self-explanatory. I got these 2 chickens at an antique mall, and they are salt and pepper shakers, and I still want to use them for salt and pepper shakers, but I wanted them to be more modern. So I'm going through and I'm taking this tissue paper and tearing it in little bitty pieces and Mod Podging it down, and then I'm going to poke the holes in where the salt and pepper shakers would normally be the holes for it, I will poke those with my pencil like you see me doing here, and I'll do that for both of these chickens. The other one's up there right above at the side of the screen. So that's what I'm doing with these two, and we will see the rest of these at the final reveal. Now, this is a minis challenge. It is put on by Crafted by Corie, and if you'd like to join, get in touch with her over on Instagram, and she'll be more than happy to get you started in this. Now, her link to her videos are in my description box below, along with a playlist of many other ladies and gentlemen that are participating in this. So go check them out, because they're doing some awesome crafts, and you sure don't want to miss these. So let's get on with the rest of the video. Now, we'd like to take this time to thank our subscribers. We love you bunches. And here's the final reveal. Alright, y'all, we're back from the craft test, and didn't these turn out so cute? Now, if you like our content, subscribe, and that way you don't miss another episode of the Crafty Art Shack, because we're always doing something fun, always trying something new, and always doing crazy things. So you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's free. And we'll see you in the next episode of the Crafty Art Shack. We'll see you later. Bye.
These turn out just adorable. Those little dupes, I think something, I sure do. Alright, y'all, we're back from the craft test, and look at these. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous for a little tier tray sitter? And I love that rooster, and I love the chicken as well, and I'm sure that my daughter is going to love them too. So, you guys, if you like this content, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you bunches. We love you bunches. And if you like this content, subscribe. Yeah, I said that already. Subscribe. I messed up. Alright, y'all, we're back from the craft test, and didn't these turn out absolutely gorgeous? I love this one, I love the rooster, and I love the little chicken, and I'm what did I do that? Alright, y'all, give us that big thumbs up, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you later, bye!